you so much, Sundar. Don't treat this as an evaluation. How this speech can be enhanced as a humorous speech. That's what we need to look at it. Maybe, first of all, when you want to give a humorous speech, you have to come out of the shell, right? You have to come out of the shell. I am a humorous person. That feel you need to have, though you are not a humorous person. Maybe in 2013, when I want to participate in humorous speech, club level contest, when I delivered the speech, everybody was laughing. Okay, I enjoyed to an extent. And area contest, 50 people were there. Same speech I delivered. Everybody was looking at me. There is a speech, there is a humor. That is the feel I had. And after that, I decided I don't want to participate in humorous speech contest. And I became area director, division director. Then I left contesting. But CK, appreciate your guts to come and stand, come out of the shell and speak. That is one of the first thing you need to do as a humorous speaker. And for you, I would suggest a couple of suggestions. Let's not talk about what is good. Okay, what is good? Maybe you are already aware. What can be done to enhance this? Right? You are talking about diabetic, and you said doctor is already having a BMW. The incidents can be like this. When you went there, the hospital was hut. Okay, and then after Sunday he made a small building, and now it has become multi-speciality. It is because of something like that. Okay, and also you started walking. You can add incidents, like when you go for a walking, you always find a lot of characters. Okay, say there are characters who will go and stand like this and do like this, right? And you find all these arvocolars, so you can look at all those people and you can add that elements in your speech, how people do it. And when somebody is walking, they will do like this, because you need to see, these are all things you need to add as an element in your speech so that it enhances your humor. Because you are deviating here and there, Gayatri is not adding any value for me, Nagarajan is not adding any value for me. Because you need to bring, see, even Gayatri, what she did to you, that is going to add humor. Incidents and stories, as he mentioned, self-deprecating, exaggeration, all that when you add humor in your speech. Okay. Don't deviate from diabetes and walking. That is what you are important. From there, what are all characters has happened? What is the issue? List down things related to it, and then bring in elements. Right? And Ganesh, one of the, maybe you missed the initial session. There is a problem, and you have to give solution from the problem. And in humorous speech, it is not that you have to give messages. As far as I am concerned, you are not here to deliver messages. You said, what is MIT, what is it? I don't care, man. I'm here to laugh. Okay, I'm here to laugh. Right? So everything for me, it has become a message. You are giving a message. As a humorous speaker, you don't have to give message. You said, I spent a lot of time in mobile, and you guys will go to take it to your hall, your dining hall, your bedroom, but I take it to my bathroom, man. See, this is one thing you need to add. Same thing, incidents. I'll take it to my bathroom, and I spent 1.5 hours there, and my wife was thinking, oh my God, what he is doing? You got it. What are all things you do? Maybe YouTube you go in, and in YouTube, what are all things you watch? And from there, I went to see how do I invest money in stock market. But finally, what I did, I was watching something which is not related to it. See, you need to add incidents, then giving a gyan. For humorous speeches, messages are not required at all. There is no need for a message. You need to take care of your time. Time is what important. Time is good. All that I don't need. Leave messages. Add incidents. Add information which gives humor to people. I leave it to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me give my perspective about CK's speech. So one of the greatest thing you have to do as a humorous speaker is to shed inhibitions and be a little shameless, right? And especially this is our community, so we are not talking in the office environment. So here we have to do that, and I think kudos to CK for being shameless on stage and shedding all inhibitions. And choice of topic is also good, right? Today going to a doctor itself is a humorous story. So in fact, my wife, she had some health issues. 15 doctors we went there, and finally she found a remedy on herself. On herself, she found a remedy. So the team is related to every one of us. All of us, either for our own sake or for our own children or our own parents, we do go to hospital, and we want to come out at the earliest from the problem. So your selection of the team is very good. So a couple of suggestions actually, while you are narrating the story, I was little clueless whether you are trying to narrate or you are walking happening over a period of time or on a single day. So was it a single day event or was it happening over a period of time? So that is where I got a little confused. So that is where you have to bring a little bit of clarity. So your absolute clarity you have to bring to yourself as well as to the audience. And the physical movements were a little distracting, right? So you were lot of varying movements were there. Try to take a stance and then speak. And when you want to cover one paragraph or one particular point, stand in one portion of the stage, and then consciously move to the other side so that the audience understand that particular story is over and you are moving to the second story. Then you can again come back. So the stance is also important. So though all of us we give more pointers for your script, so definitely the script plus delivery, both of them matter, especially in a humorous speech contest. I think we have a wonderful panelist who will give more details about on the delivery aspects. So on the delivery front, this was a shortcoming I felt. Then couple of places you repeated. For example, you said that my two-wheeler Activa will stop whenever it sees the Vada stop. So make it once, let it be clear and loud. Don't never repeat it. So it means either you have forgotten and you want to reiterate again, or you think that audience have not understood. Always think audience are intelligent enough and they will get the humor at the very first instant. And another good aspect of your humorous speech was most places you are not using narratives, you are trying to use dialogues. So dialogue between you and your wife, and then similarly you had a dialogue with the tea shop vendor. So the dialogues, that is where you are trying to showcase vocal variety. That was a brilliant aspect. So, and as I mentioned earlier, as mentioned by Karthik, one is pain and solution, second exaggeration. So all the components we discussed in the first part, they were all part of it. And in addition to that, you brought the new element called observational humor, so which we are not covered in our first session. So normally in the day-to-day life, you start observing people and how people behave funny. If you are trying to reproduce. So the Toastmaster Alex, how many of you are familiar? So he used to be a Toastmaster and today has become a very popular, globally popular stand-up comedy. In one of the interviews he said that I also see like others see, but when I try to make clean observation and try to bring it, and the audience immediately they say, so even I would have watched that particular moment, but we try to ignore it. But when the speaker is repeating it, people appreciate it. So that observational humor was fantastic. And now let me move on to Ganesh's speech. So as mentioned by Karthik, we are not looking for messages. You are trying to talk about your issues with the procrastination and how you try to avoid it. You try to come out with a solution, but the solution was not funny enough, right? So try to make it funny enough so that audience will laugh. And for all the three acronyms, you ask the audience, what is TB? Then the audience tried to respond, and you came out with your own version, time blocking, MIT. So as I said earlier, I don't know whether you were there when I was talking about that setting the context and then trying to give a twist. So third time, when you say PGDCA, now I am not asking you to respond. I will give the explanation myself. So when audience were willing to give their own version, then you try to break that chain, break that pattern, and then give your own version. That will bring a little bit of laughter. So otherwise, try to bring in lot of funny moments. So and when you try to jot down your script, whether you try to fit out and then take a printout or handwritten, take a highlighter and then